Hey everyone, hope you're all well. Just thought I'd do a little check-in vid. Um, they're not going to be as frequent going forward. I've got to focus a little bit more on my actual personal life and things that I can actually do stuff about, because I've realised that a lot of my focus has been on things that in reality I can't actually change too much. I might be able to tell in advance when things are going to happen or whatever. But ultimately, good is that getting us? In a way, it's now more than evident for me, and I hope it is for a lot of the viewers of this channel. Just how coded and secret these things all are, underlying messages amongst it all. Specifically, with mainstream media and stories, which is what everything is. Everything is a production. We've now got the president of the most powerful country in the world, America, who is the former apprentice from a TV show that I'm sure originates from England, because it was Alan Sugar from the UK doing The Apprentice. I'm sure it was an English TV show first, then America took it on. Donald Trump was the equivalent of Alan Sugar. I mean, it'd be like Alan Sugar being the president, the prime minister here, and just the ridiculous notion of that. But then again, you look at Boris Johnson and he's not hardly much better, and how close he potentially came. It's just laughable, isn't it? And that's in a way what we just need to remember. Try not to take it too seriously, especially when it's all the fear mongering, because we know it's an agenda. So there's no point in us getting wound up about it, or worried, or concerned, or oh, this is going to happen. You know what I mean? What will be, will be. I've definitely learnt that. Certain things are the way they want it to be, and we've shown how we can prove that, and we've beat them at their game. Well, but I don't want to keep playing that game. But this is a story today. I'm going to get to that in a minute. But just a reminder, really, as well, of the moon's phase at this point in time. It was the full moon, of course, yesterday, and I did notice there was that incident in Liege, and Liege in reverse ordinal. I'm not going to show it, but it definitely is. In reverse ordinal, it is 97. Liege in reverse ordinal is 97, which I know is the moon percentage for tomorrow, because I've already done a video and recorded it, but I've not uploaded it on purpose. But I'm still thinking about tomorrow's date. 97% moon tomorrow. That's Liege in reverse ordinal. 97 just tops off the whole of this month. It's the 5 times 5 for the 5th May. 5th month, May, 55, Satan. 5 has been alive all month. It's the last day of it on our Gregorian calendar system. I think that's what it's called. 97% moon. 97 is the 25th prime. I've already showed as well how that's also linked to 5 there. 151st day of the year as well is tomorrow, 31st of May, 151 hex, duo 115. So yeah, still looking out really for tomorrow's date. It's the last day of the May sun ritual possibilities, isn't it? But just touching on, 97, that's the moon for tomorrow, 97. Show that there. There we are. I just want to go back to this story. And there's a quote from Trump on this story. So again, it doesn't matter what the stories are about. This is a really, potentially a positive thing that's happening in America to do with rights and human rights. But But it just shows you that no matter what it is, even something like that, innocent potentially, that there's coding in it, and the script of what is said, it's all very specific. I'm sure of it. So looking at that quote there from Trump, America is a nation of fighters. We never give up, right? And there's a question mark, isn't there? So I'm not going to go into full depth of all the different ciphers, just looking at the very basic ciphers of that phrase, or sentence, sorry. It's two sentences really, isn't it? 44 letters, 11 words, you'll notice. Oops. There we go, 44 letters, 11 words. 44 plus 11, 55. 55. Just speaking about that, 55. So that's 44 letters, 11 words for that quote from Trump. 499 in ordinal. Now that's a prime. It's the 95th prime for 499. That's the ordinal for that quote. Sorry. There we go, ordinal. 499. 95th prime. Again, we have to think backwards because that's how they think. So thinking backwards, look at that prime. Let's go with 59. You then get the 17th prime, which we know is all about Donald Trump, because that's his current age, 71. Again, thinking backwards on that one, 71. What I just want to point out, first of all, on 95, so we had 95th prime, and then we had 59 for 95 backwards, we got the 17th prime. Okay? So 95 and 17. See how I've added that there? 95 plus 17, 112. If that was on a clock, 112, 1 hour 12 minutes, 72 minutes, yeah? Trump again, 72. That's his next age. In under 2 weeks now, I guess. Nearly. 2 weeks tomorrow. 72, his next age. 8 nines. Fibonacci, 89. Goes round and round. So see how that works? We went backwards with 95th prime, 59, which is the 17th prime. Added the two together, 112, turned that into time, 72. 72 minutes, 72 years. Donald Trump. So that's just on the ordinal. I hope that makes sense there. So again, this quote, looking at the 238, okay. Just want to show the factorisation here of the 238. Because you'll notice again it's the 17, 14 times 17. So that's 41, looking backwards, and 71. But I'm not going to do the same thing there. I just really want to point out on the factorisation of that one. It's duality 911. 119, 119 equals 238. Thinking backwards, 911. Duality. Just on that simple quote. 911 duality in reduced. Reverse ordinal 689. That's 13, the master of time, times 53. Show what 53 is as a reminder. As well, check out the duo of, 969 duo of 689 is. 53, 13 times 53, that's 53 16th prime. 88. Trump's linked to 88 as well. So that's 13 times 53, master of time. times the 16th prime equals 689 for that specific scripted quote for that story. America's a nation of fighters. We never give up, right? And then 248, reverse reduction. So it's reduction, full but reversed. That is duality of the Queen's birthday backwards. So again, thinking things backwards, April 21st, 2 times 124, 421 backwards, Queen's birthday. So we've had duality 9/11, we've now had duality Queen's birthday. That's on those very basic ciphers, yeah? Now I just want to go back to what I was doing with the 499 for ordinal, 95, and then I'll reverse that for thinking backwards, 59, yeah? And we got the 17th prime. So I did that there and added those, turned that into time, 72 minutes, yeah? Just want to show the reduction of those numbers. So 9 plus 5 is 14, sorry, so that's 14, yeah? So that reduces to 5, okay? 1 plus 7, that's 8. That's just a 8 on its own. So we've got 5, and then we've got 8. Remember that date, 5/8? 5/8 was obviously when Trump did the backing out of the Iran deal. 5/8, 5/8, 5/8, 5/8. Oh, that's 8 hours ago. May 8th was the Trump backing out of the Iran deal. 5/8 is the reduction of those when I did the thinking backwards. So I hope that kind of makes sense as well. 59, 17th prime, that reduces to 8. 59 we got from the 95th prime, reversing it, which was from 499. 9 plus 5 is 14, that's 5 reduced, May 8th. 499 came from what seemed like an innocent quote from Trump in ordinal. Thanks so much, everyone. I hope it kind of makes sense. And take care for now. Cheers.